This Jon Jones shit, Joey Diaz. How disappointed?
Real disappointed.
I'm like a 10. I was a 10. Out of all like fight cancellation disappointments, that was heartbreaking.
9 o'clock at fucking night. 9 o'clock at night I found that.
I found out by Jamie. Jamie texted it to me.
And
I was heartbroken.
And you said, "Oh no," or something. Yeah,
I just couldn't believe it. I was like, "Oh no," I couldn't believe it.
It's not drugs.
I don't know what it is.
It's not, because he's been tested by the probation department. So
Well, how often do they test him?
Every 2 weeks, maybe once a month.
Well, what if he was doing something that? Well, who the fuck knows? It's just speculation. But
Yeah, just speculation.
From what I understand, I don't think they pull you off a card if you were doing pot. You know what I'm saying? Like, if he tested positive for marijuana this far out, because it was in June, I do not think they would pull him off the card.
He tested positive once before a
For
fight
what?
for cocaine.
Yes.
Against Cormier once
Right.
before.
But what I'm saying is, I don't think it's that.
No.
I think it's a PED.
Oh, God.
That's what I think it is.
Now, what's a PED exactly?
Performance-enhancing drug.
Which
meaning,
could be, drop it on me.
It could be an accident. It's been an accident many times.
Right.
Tim Means was the most recent example. I mean, he told them straight up, this is all I took. They went to the fucking store, bought it off the shelf, opened it up, tested it, it had that shit in it. So these people, we've said it time and time again, folks. There's people that are selling these things in vitamin stores and these muscle building things, and there's some people that are, you know, it might say that it has the ingredients on the list, which are all things that have been shown to help build your body up, but they throw other stuff in there too. They just do. They want their stuff to work. So sometimes they make these things and they just put steroids in them. Like, you could go to a fucking GNC or a vitamin shop and you can go and buy steroids, like legit steroids. Like, they will make you fucking big like steroids will.
Are you serious?
They keep catching them. Not as good as the best of the best steroids, but at times there were. I've talked about it before. There was this stuff called Mag 10 that you could get. It was so strong. It was crazy how strong it was. You just would get jacked. There's so much of that stuff. There's so many of those things out there. And they just keep making them, and then they catch them, and then they have to change the name, and they come back. That's how they do it with those boner pills, too. Those boner pills are filled with, like, steroids and fucking Viagra. Like, we need to do an on-it test of boner pills. We need to, like, go buy whatever Red Band's taking and take it to a lab and just find out exactly.
Now, you buy those over the counter, right?
Not even over the counter. It's like you buy them at gas stations only. It's like regular stores aren't going to sell those Rhino pills. You have to buy them in the shittiest.
What do they do to your dick?
Apparently, according to Red Band, I haven't taken them. They destroy it. They turn it into a fucking cock-eating zombie. Your dick just becomes a monster. Your dick just something happens to it. It just gets so hard that you can't believe it. You're filled with lust and passion. People talk about it like they're crazed. I'm like, you're taking meth. You're taking meth mixed with my Viagra. Like, someone's dosing them up with some ridiculously high levels of speed and probably some steroids and some meth and some Viagra. Just
I was out of.
They don't have to tell you what's in there.
Well,